So have you ever run into this where, your team calls something one thing, but the software, your business software, calls it something else entirely?
Oh, absolutely. It sounds minor, but it can cause real friction, especially for reporting or even just onboarding new folks.
Yeah, exactly. It becomes a headache fast. And that actually brings us to a really good case study today. We're looking at a situation faced by Noor, an associate software engineer over at Tiana Solutions.
Right. Noor's got, 5 years in the ERP space?
Yep, 5 years. And she's seen a lot, handled over 150 unique scenarios, apparently, so she knows her stuff.
Definitely. That kind of experience is invaluable when you're trying to smooth out these process kinks.
Totally. And one specific example she tackled was perfect. A client, they used Acumatica, right? And they wanted to rename the customer order number field.
Okay, standard field name. What did they want to change it to?
They wanted it to say Magento order number because, well, that's what their team actually called it internally. It matched their workflow.
Ah, okay. So aligning the system with the actual business language. That makes sense.
Exactly. And here's the kicker. They wanted to do it without getting a developer involved.
That's a big one. Empowering users to make configuration changes themselves, that's increasingly important. Avoids bottlenecks.
Right. So the core problem was simple. The default Acumatica field name just didn't match their internal lingo.
And the impact? User confusion, I bet.
For sure. You get confusion, more time spent on training, people constantly asking, wait, which number is this again? And, lower user satisfaction overall. The system just felt off.
Yeah, consistency really matters for adoption. If the system speaks your language, you trust it more, you use it more effectively. It's not just cosmetic.
So true. Okay, so how did Noor solve it? This is the neat part. She used a low-code, actually a no-code solution built right into Acumatica.
The customization project editor.
You got it. She guided the user through it. It's pretty straightforward, actually.
So walk us through it. How does that work?
Okay, so first, you navigate to the customization project area in Acumatica.
Right, the central place for tailoring the system.
Then you open up the specific customization package you're working on and select the screen here. It was the sales order screen, SO301,000.
Okay, pinpointing the exact area to change.
Then inside that screen settings, you expand the field section, find the field you want, customer order number.
And there's just an option to change the label.
Exactly. There's literally a column for display name. You just type in Magento order number right there.
Simple as that. No code needed.
None at all. Then the final step, you just hit publish on the customization package. That saves the change and pushes it live.
And the client could do this themselves after being shown how.
Precisely. It directly addressed their need to avoid developer time for this kind of simple terminology tweak.
And it all started because the customer voiced the issue. Direct feedback.
Absolutely. Which just highlights how crucial listening to users is. A quick technical check just confirmed, yep, Acumatica's built-in tools could handle it easily, no code required.
Leveraging the platform's native capabilities. That's efficient.
So yeah, the whole solution was about using that customization project feature to make the system's language match the user's language. Consistency across the board.
Makes a huge difference in day-to-day usability.
It really does. And this story is a great example of what Tiana Solutions does. They help businesses streamline these kinds of processes, solve these support issues efficiently.
They really partner with businesses to optimize their ERP systems, like Acumatica.
Yeah, they're a leading services partner for Acumatica Cloud, ERP, got a great team of consultants. So if anyone listening is facing similar issues, maybe inconsistent terms in your system, or you're just looking to optimize things,
Tiana Solutions would be a good call. They clearly know how to find these practical, often no-code solutions.
Definitely. Give them a call. The number is 678-910-2774. You can book an appointment, talk about your specific situation, and see how they might help.
Worth exploring if you want smoother operations.
Absolutely. So maybe something to think about. What seemingly small inconsistencies in your own tools or processes might actually be causing bigger headaches than you realize?